definitely see the inspiration for Disney's cars, like the Highway 40 scenic overpass. How's it going, everyone? This is Matt Lemire here. I hope all of you guys are having a good day and are managing to stay well and safe during COVID-19. And for people on the West Coast who are experiencing the aftermath of the wildfires that have been happening, please stay safe, guys. I know these are very troubling times, and it's not safe for anyone. And hopefully conditions will continue to improve in the future. Today, I'm out at Donner Summit or Donner Pass. I've actually traveled with my parents to the China tunnels, which are a series of railroad tunnels built to construct the western portion of the transcontinental railroad. And this is just one of multiple tunnels, and we're going to be walking 2 miles, or hopefully walking 2 miles along this stretch. As we continue to get further, they're more and more spread out, and hopefully we'll be able to get a view of Donner Lake, which is actually where we have a cabin right now, just off like a lake view cabin. And it's very, very beautiful, by the way, and we'll get more into that a little bit later. As of right now, we're going to walk through some of the tunnels, and I'll talk a little bit more about the history of these tunnels and their role in the building of the Transcontinental Railroad. So why don't we get started? These tunnels were integral to building the first portion, or I should say first half, of the Transcontinental Railroad, as Chinese immigrants blasted through solid granite through Donner Pass to make their way out to Promontory Point, Utah, to meet the Union Pacific Railroad. And Donner Pass also has the notoriety, I guess to say, of the Donner Party, where 35 in the Donner family died in their attempts to try to get over Donner Pass. And this was before the construction of the railroad. Yeah, this is scary walking through this tunnel, because if it gets even darker than this, and you can't see the ground that well, you could easily trip and break something. But it looks like we're going to be reaching a little bit of a lit section up here. You can kind of see the ray of light coming through. Gives that Indiana Jones vibe. It's the Penguin and the Joker. Got that Batman the Animated Series look to both of them. Let's see what our view looks like. So what do you think so far of the tunnels? They're pretty cool, right?
Amazing. Like, such history up here, and it's neat to be walking through it, but it's just like we're completely by ourselves. But there's evidence beyond the creation of these tunnels that people are here all the time doing art, like artwork. And
yeah, it's like a freedom of expression. Like, regardless of what you think about graffiti, people are coming out here and expressing themselves, and it's all on history. And it's like, these tunnels are still intact though, so you can always come and visit them. And even right now, we're walking on former track bed.
It's very cool.
It's like it's remnants of the past. Very cool. Very cool.
So the whole hike is 2.5 miles out, and a lot of people just turn around and they don't go through all these tunnels because they are very long. But at the end of it, we'll be able to see
Donner Lake, right?
And supposedly a pretty good view of it, depending on the smoke. But hopefully, not too much further. Cool.
Cool indeed. To give my thoughts on the experience, I would definitely recommend it. It's a pretty relatively easy walk. All I have to say is you got to watch where you're going, and you're going to go through one long tunnel, as you kind of saw, and it's very beautiful. Highly recommend it. And now we get ready to head back down to the lake. So this is our lovely abode for the next couple of days. Just gotta unpack all these groceries and stuff. So this is the kitchen. There's the living room. and then my parents' bedroom over there. Coming out back to the porch, we got a hot tub overlooking some of the other cabins. Right out there is Darner Lake. All right, now we're in my room, which is essentially like, it's literally kind of reminds me of an office hotel suite. I mean, I've got two giant desks right here that are perfect for me so that I can actually get some work done for my economics courses that I'm taking this fall. Which actually reminds me, I promised some of my followers on Twitter that I would give them essentially a recap of everything that's kind of happened since I did my last, let's just say my last mini vlog. I haven't really been doing a lot other than starting up work and doing a little bit of tutoring right now. I'm actually working with some students, or my goal is to work with students doing a little bit of math tutoring. And as I mentioned in my Ben vlog, I have kind of turned the page a little bit. I'm kind of moving forward and trying to work at this point towards potentially getting a master's degree in economics, if economics is something I want to go into. So that's all I've really been up to, and I might be also starting to be a swim coach, which is that's something I'm working towards as well. You know, the athlete, the swimmer becomes the mentor. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching today's vlog, and I'm really back to be delivering more content for you. And thanks again for tuning in. As always, to get more content like this, remember to tune in same Matt time, same Matt channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care and have a good rest of your day.